From culture and relationships
to music and masculinity, nothing's off limits.
Challenge, check, champion each other
In the talks our fathers wouldn't or couldn't have.
Dominion Road. We've come full circle.
Walk with us for a minute.
Welcome to another edition of the Dominion Road podcast.
Yep.
Thank you for joining us. Allow me to introduce my crew. To my far left is the illustrious Frank Moyne.
Illustrious.
Illustrious.
I have yet and
Ultra.
never been, described as illustrious.
Hey.
But thank you. I take that.
Here's your chance.
Okay. I'm illustrious. Does that mean I illustrious?
Okay.
And to my near left, the inspiration himself, Steve.
Hey.
It's very memorable, most motivational. Thank you.
Yeah.
And to my right, the anchor of the team,
Whoa.
Will.
Hey, what's up? What's up? Glad to be here.
And I am Darren. And I just want to begin with gratitude for you spending a little time, spending a little of your attention on us.
Absolutely, 100%.
For sure.
That's what's up. That was nice, D.
Hey, before we get started, I got a little housekeeping I need to do.
Oh,
All right.
Lord.
Yeah. So shout out to my little brother Lee J. Hope you're listening.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah, so when we were doing our intros, guys, on my part of it, I regard y'all as my brothers. And what I meant by that, and I mean that, but what I meant by that, and I didn't get to say it as the way I wanted to, was y'all are the brothers I never had growing up. Okay. I do have a younger brother. We're 30 years apart, so forgive me with that. But I do have a brother, Lee J. Patton. Shout out to you, man. I know you're doing your thing in New York City.
Shout
keep
out,
doing
shout
it, brother.
out.
All right.
That's
Love
what's
you, man.
He's up
What's up,
top.
little bro?
He's up top, my man. He's up top. We're all
Back to
Don't
the
do
root.
it.
back to the root. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. But he's
Don't
up
do
top for sure. For sure.
No, that's great. And,
Yeah.
makes me think, the core of this podcast is about the friendship that is brotherhood.
Oh, absolutely.
And, those strong, tight bonds that you forge. But a question is, can you outgrow a close friend, a brother? And if that's the case, was it really a brother?
Good point.
And can you outgrow a romantic relationship?
Oh, shit, yeah.
Oh, okay. That's a lot to unpack. Let's
Yeah,
get
you
it.
can outgrow
So-
a romantic relationship 100%.
Okay, you want to start
Nah,
there?
no, we gonna start with let's go.
You
No,
feel
go
like-
on, go
feel
on.
like you
No,
got-
let's go back to the beginning. Let's go to
All right,
the
let's
beginning.
go
of
back
the
to it, but
question.
yeah, let's go
Then
back
what
to
you
it,
jumping ahead.
All right,
You want to
all right.
put the cart before the horse.
Yeah, we're going to keep the
Excellent.
cart behind the horse.
Yeah, whatever.
And why does it seem easier? You said, hey, yeah, absolutely, that you can outgrow a romantic relationship as opposed to a brotherhood, a close friendship. Steve, what do you think?
I think it's like when I think of us, it's hard to imagine outgrowing this.
Because we grew up together.
Basically.
You know what I'm saying? Our
Since-
trajectory was the same.
17, 18
Yeah,
years
100%.
old.
Yeah.
Right. So that's a great point. I hadn't even looked at it like that. So our growth was linked. And so I'm used to growing with this crew.
Facts.
So I think that as I've grown over time, y'all have been there. You have seen the different stages of Steve in all of their glory. But you were growing at the same time. So we were able to, I think, lean on each other, balance each other out. I think the issue might come when you don't have that background where
I even think like you think about our lives and the choices we made, so we meet in college, but then we all moved to like still a similar place, but kind of like a similar pursuit. You know what I'm talking about? Like I got a homeboy who was my brother, still is my brother, but we don't really talk. But I love that dude all the same from high school. But then I went off to college. He went to the military. So he had those experiences. You know, he connected with those people he connected with.
Right.
We go to school. We connect. We have our experiences so similar. You know, so we grew up, you know, that phase of life, everything's kind of similar. And again, like I say, we all moved to the same place. You know what I mean? Eventually, like in short order, right? We might have went home for like a hot sec, came back. But if you go to the military and you over in the Philippines and I'm in Charlottesville, well,
different experiences.
you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. So we walked the same path.
Facts.
Walk with us, by the way, Dominion Road. So that's the point is we had the same trajectory. We were all moving in the same direction. And, you know, I've had like really close friends, like you just said, and, you know, for whatever reason, they went a different way and a different path. And you just kind of lose that bond because you're both doing different things in life. And then your priorities get changed. Your responsibilities. Somebody may have a family and kids and whatever, and or you just move away. And I think you know, the background is important, but I don't think it's the end all be all. I think like us, I mean, we all kind of come from very different backgrounds, but we still forge that brotherhood that we have today. And yeah, it's all about the trajectory and who, you know, competition a little bit, you know, because I feel like I compete with you guys, you know, and in a healthy way, you know, like when we're in school,
There's no competition. There is
you know,
no competition.
in school with fashion and you know, just you know how we carry ourselves, you know, we kind of help each other in that regard. So it's all about with the path and the trajectory that you're on.
Yeah, and for me, being on that same path and staying on that same path, some of it is us. Some of it, like you were saying, we came together for a purpose beyond just hanging out, beyond just being friends. And I think sometimes that was a helpful glue.
That's true.
You know, when
But what that's an interesting point. What was the draw? Like, why did we become friends? Like, why did I fuck with y'all? Like, was it like an energy or was it, or you know what I mean? Like, I often think about that. Like,
That's a good
why I
question.
fuck with y'all? Like, not because it's bad, not because it's bad, but like the energy, like
what
like
was
when
it?
we met, was it like, oh, okay, like a energy or aura? I'm not getting in all this kind of whimsical
Get
kind of
deep,
get deep
go
stuff,
on,
but
get
you know what I'm
deep with
saying?
it,
Like,
get deep with
I don't believe in that kind of. Well, maybe I do now that I'm talking about it. But you know that kind of energy. Is that a plausible? Is that a thing?
I think so. I mean, that's a really interesting question. I know for me, initially it was purely transactional.
Okay.
Because y'all were the music cats at UVA. Shout out to UVA.
Shout out to UVA.
What's
And
up?
I wanted to be down with that energy. Energy.
See.
And then so when I came to rap for y'all, like the cypher audition or whatever, it was,
The informal audition.
it didn't feel informal. There was to me it was automatic energy, just the
Right.
way that we vibe together. But there are a lot of people that we rapped with at UVA that didn't stay in the circle.
That's
So
right.
I think beyond that, there's always some sort of initial connection, but beyond that is where you forge those true bonds, like-minded individuals. I like how you guys didn't take yourselves too seriously. I like how you, like D said, came together for that purpose of doing music, and you had that that mindset that I related to.
Right.
Those are the things that I think transcend whatever, because you're going to meet all types of people and create temporary friendships or temporary brotherhoods, but the ones that sustain are based on that like-minded goal, that like-minded pursuit.
Absolutely, 100%. Yeah.
I'll be honest. So when I met Will, I didn't think he liked me. I was like, yeah, this nigga don't like me. 'Cause he was just, I don't know. He was just whatever.
Nah.
I
I
don't
was like,
think
this
Will
dude
like
don't like
Oh,
me.
we
Like
were
what I do.
Nah, it was. I met you through Darren informally, I believe, or Derek, and it was a little bit of hate. I ain't gonna lie.
Like me, guys. I'm not
I ain't gonna lie.
shit. I ain't
It was a
crazy.
little bit of,
I was like, bro,
but
what's up?
it was hate that
It was
in the
good.
best way. It was hate. You know what I'm saying?
That
'Cause
good hate.
it was a good hate because again, it comes to the competition part of it. You know what I'm saying? And like, no Diddy. I just like the way you carried yourself, how you dress.
You
You
ain't
know,
act like it though.
I didn't because
It was tension.
it may be a.
It was.
It might. It wasn't tension. It
Nah,
might be
I'm
some,
like, why dude looking side eyed me, bro? Hey, what's up?
Nah. You
Easy.
just. I give it to you, man. You just had this aura, this being like, oh, that's a smooth, dark skinned brother right there. Like something I should aspire to. But
appreciate it,
it
bro.
was initially a hatred.
Yeah, it was not like that. And D,
Yeah,
I met
that
D with our
dove.
partner.
Yeah.
He kept knocking on my door. Did you have a full length leather coat on or some shit?
Oh
Did y'all?
yeah. That's
most,
how. Yeah.
most likely.
Yes.
Both of them
What time of year
bro,
was this?
August, dog.
Yeah.
You heard?
He hard.
He knocking on the door,
He
me
real
and,
hard.
and Rob and them, my family, my little brother.
Shout out to Rob.
And he knocking on the door. They opened the door. They both got on full length,
Yeah.
like blade type shit.
That's right. The daywalker.
I was like, who the fuck? Right. So I didn't really fuck with them at first. And he's like, they was from New York, and I was like, don't do it. And you, I just did not like you.
Same.
I didn't.
Because you were too bigged up by our mutual friend Dave
yeah.
Suber.
I
Shout
was
out
like,
Dave
who the
out
fuck
there.
is this guy?
You were too bigged up. I was like,
Yeah.
this motherfucker.
I did not like you.
Yeah.
And even when you came through, I was like, I don't like him. Like I will fight him now. But then you started going and we talked.
Yeah,
and
once you started spitting.
Bro, you earned my respect.
Yeah,
right off the hop,
100%.
bro. And I was like, oh, he cool. And then you was just cool, man.
Yeah.
Really glad I didn't know this when I came to the.
I didn't like, weirdly, I didn't like Steve and I didn't like you more when I first laid eyes upon you. From the rip. But Darren, Darren and I just kind of fell into friendship together. You know, we stay up late at night watching War of the Worlds and probably should have been studying and watching Star Trek and all that stuff.
No one should be up on a Sunday night watching Star Trek and War of the Worlds.
So yeah, that's weird how it happened. But hey, these things happen for a reason, man. And you know, it's all love now. And man, it's been 30 plus years, so I couldn't imagine my life without you guys. So
Same, bro. I think like, our experiences, they also form our perspectives. So we have similar perspectives. They might not have to be the same.
right.
But just similar perspectives where if you're doing something else or you live somewhere else, things are different. So you processing it the way, you processing over there how they do it. So
Right.
I just think that has a lot to do with it.
And it's all like, it's not like we're painting this picture like, oh, we're brothers and we rock. Nah, it's not all peaches and cream. I mean, there have been years that we have not like seen or talked to each
100%.
other. But we always remain tight.
And
Always
I
had that
still won't
brotherhood.
even compete against you because I know if it go far enough, you gonna fight me like a dog.
Well,
on the
I
street.
mean,
Like,
yeah,
you gonna fight me like a stranger.
Yeah.
Just don't say anything about my dog.
We still looking for those cats.
Say what you want about me.
Yeah.
Don't you talk about my
Don't you talk about my dog?
But I want to walk it back a little bit, even though it's interesting to know how much animosity is at the center of this relationship.
Of the brotherhood.
But now there are relationships that have not lasted like this.
100.
And so
Most.
are there, there close relationships that you've had that have not lasted like this. And so what about that? Is it, as they say, sometimes people come into our lives for seasons.
Yeah, that's true.
And what do you think makes the difference between something becoming a lifelong bond and something kind of dissipating? Is it something? Is it just random?
I think environment, communication, I think those all play into it. I mean, I can sit here and think about close friends that I had in high school, for example, right? Guys that I thought were my brothers, and we just moved in different ways and stopped talking to each other and just had different priorities. And, I'll still think about them. I'll still dream about them sometimes. Talk about that later. But yeah, like it's just this life, man.
Yeah,
and just
life
sometimes just life
experiences.
gets in the way. And
The
then
life
next
experiences.
thing you know, you wake up like, oh, man, I ain't talked to that dude in 10 plus years, and you try to reach out and you can't get it together, and then just like, all right, well, I guess that's the universe telling me, you know, that it ain't like that no more, and you just keep it rolling.
I think the key thing for me is that, and really the core of us, as I see it, is that y'all let me be me. Like you check me, you inspire me, you motivate me, but you give me space to be who I am. And I think that's what is lacking when people move apart or outgrow one another. Like, I think we all have that relationship with one another. Each of us has our own idiosyncrasies, crazy stuff
Right.
That's
that we probably shouldn't discuss on this podcast. But we allow each other that space to figure it out, to become who they're going to become, and to always have it back in that process. Like you can't outgrow something like that. And I think if you don't go into a relationship, a friendship, a brotherhood with that perspective, then it can veer in different directions. If you're putting pressure on somebody to be something that they're not, expectations to be where you are, and they're not ready for that at that point, then to me that's not a real brotherhood. That's not brother behavior.
And you got to do it without judgment as well, too.
Right.
You know
Absolutely.
what I
That's
mean?
huge.
Once y'all start judging each other, it's going to go left.
And
It's out.
Yeah, 100%.
I know for me that I know I can always draw on y'all for support, and there's no judgment, and you're always going to be there, and in different, very different ways. Like we talked about you before. You hype anybody up.
The hype guy.
You know, hype anybody.
He's a hype
up.
guy, man.
You know.
You want to feel good about yourself? Talk to Moine.
Oh yeah, he'll have you ready to go.
For better or for worse. He will.
Let's go. You got this, dog.
Yeah.
You got it. You got it.
And for me, Will has always been, not only is he hype, but he's an enabler. He's going to make sure we do this.
No,
You
yeah,
know,
for sure. Facts.
Going to do this.
No, why talk about it if you ain't going to do it? Be about it.
Then Steve takes a different approach.
Yes.
That's true.
You know, I know Steve is there for me regardless, but perhaps with a hint of reluctance about the situation. But we're going to do it, but you know.
He's going to talk you through it.
That's
true.
Okay,
So a
but-
little cautious.
Absolutely. And
Yeah.
it's been wonderful. So, and one of the things that working together on this brotherhood project is it's made me think about those relationships that have withered a bit, you know, and have I outgrown those things, or is it that I haven't tended to them? And so it's making me think about the ways I have to reach out.
Yeah.
You're right.
And to other people that I was very close with that
You're
it's
right.
not really there anymore. So it's not really outgrow.
Putting too much responsibility on us, bro. That's
I'm
you're
sorry.
making me question
sorry.
some of myself.
Well, no, that's a good point because
So
I
true.
often get disappointed in life in general, but I often get disappointed when I reach out to people that I haven't talked to in a while, and the reciprocation is not there. You know what I'm saying? And I've had to learn just to let it go, man. Like if you,
sorry to cut you. What do you mean? Like your excitement of talking to them is not.
it's not
okay.
reciprocated, or even just the communication levels is not the same. And you know, sometimes, for example, I'll go back to my hometown and I'll try to reach out to cats that I went to high school with, and you know, I'll get the curse for, yeah, man, it's been a long time, we should get up, blah blah blah. But then when I make the effort to try to get up, you know, I got this, I got that, blah blah blah, and then it just all falls apart. So I've had to learn, like, to just eat that disappointment and just say, hey, it's, you made a good effort.
Yeah.
That's all you can do.
And then timing, bro, because you don't know what folk going through.
Yeah, that's
what
true.
they
That's
dealing
true.
with.
Yeah, I'm operating on my own time and not
Yeah,
theirs. But
so we never
hey,
know.
at least I reached out. I tried, bro.
You
You know what I'm
did
saying?
it right.
That's what you can
did
do.
it.
Yeah.
That's what you can do. So, speaking of outgrowing things,
Wait, D, wait.
I can't.
We skipping over this relationship. deal
I
here.
need to
I
go.
thought we
I
said
need
we were gonna put that aside.
No, I
No, I
need
just
to.
want to talk about
We're gonna
brotherhood.
put that aside for a
Let
second.
me walk it back. We're gonna walk it back. I thought we were putting it aside for the future. So we're gonna go into this.
Let's
This
get into
man
it.
immediately responded.
Okay, I'm gonna keep it simple. I'm gonna
Yes.
keep it simple. This you tell me here. Okay, tell me now.
Yeah.
All right. Romantic
Yes.
relationships. How many have you had?
Oh, wow.
There, I rest my case.
Okay.
Okay. Now, and when at one point you was like, you was hype on it.
Right.
You was like, yeah, this is, and then it's
Think-
just,
it-
it's
Well,
just-
fall
it's
apart.
just not the same. Don't fix it.
No, I'm just,
Cause I know you, now.
can't-
Don't fix
you
it for the cameras.
you can't compare. You can't compare like a brotherhood to a regular romantic relationship. I think you at least gotta limit it to someone you were really seeing.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Like a.
Like you can't.
We didn't put these parameters on. You said,
Yeah, I mean,
what did you say?
I did
Right,
say
and I'm
I did-
even if you say that, even if you
Yeah.
even if you go with that little caveat,
caveat.
how many have you had?
I mean,
Right, and I think that's just normal. I think we definitely outgrow romance. I think we learn a lot about ourselves
100.
in those
Yeah.
relationships. You know what I'm talking about?
Is it that these romantic relationships don't contain a real friendship element to them, and that's why they fizzle?
I don't think so.
particularly some of yours may
Don't do this.
not have.
I don't think yours either. And if yours did, then it's all the same. We still at the
Yeah.
I was
same. We still at the
always-
same equal.
We were always friends
You know what I'm
before
saying?
we
We
were
at the same
lovers.
equal.
And isn't that the way it should be?
Friends first?
Friends before love.
Friends before
Yeah.
love.
Isn't that a
Talking
song?
It
It
is.
is.
Isn't
I don't
that
believe
the-
it, but I.
You don't
But seriously,
because
guys,
you're
come
not
on.
sincere.
Come on now. Come on, think about it.
But I think that's a good point. I think we look for different things out of a close friend and a romantic relationship.
So you can outgrow that question. What's the question?
The question is why is it easier to outgrow one than the other? And I think because you put different expectations on one than you put on the other. Like, I think, and that is crazy for me to say it as I'm thinking through it, but maybe you value a real brother is hard. You might think it's harder to find that than a romantic. Like, there's always going to be another woman that you can find.
Wow.
Oh, bro, you
bro.
pod now. I
Player.
like that.
But
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that's the mindset that people.
I think so. I agree.
And so
Players up here. Y'all playboys.
If I can impart another gem from my father, he always used to tell me there's always another one.
I think
I don't think he was talking about a friend.
I
So,
don't think
hey.
he was either.
Y'all something else.
Shout out to my
man.
dad up there.
I don't. I mean, but I think that's the male mentality though.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's right or wrong, but I think that's the male mentality that a brotherhood friendship is valued over a room, unless it's that one.
That one, yeah. Yeah.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
true.
And then you would for that one you would have to put as much effort into maintaining that brotherhood as you do maintaining that relationship with that one. I
Okay.
think that's a sign that it's the one.
All I'm just saying is that your romantic relationships quadruple. What's the other one? Comes after 4. You can multiply, take it to whatever power you want to. Take it to whatever power you want to. Then your brotherhood potential relationships. That's all I'm saying.
All right.
Because it's just,
But why? That's the question. Why?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you were quick to respond before. Now you want to hand it off.
And
bro.
back
See
to
that
our
pitch?
moderator. Yeah.
Come on,
No look.
Yeah, there you go.
So I'm the only one spitting it. Okay, that's fine. I'll take it.
Yeah.
Well, I think since so much of this wonderful, glorious brotherhood, tight relationship had its genesis in hate. Find a woman you really dislike and make it last forever.
Make it last.
Make it last.
shit.
But, if I can return to
Okay,
regularly
Please,
scheduled
sorry.
program,
I
I
had-
was talking
we had to
about
get to that.
outgrowing things.
Yes, sir.
And so we had come across a video
Yes, sir.
outlining 10 clothing items older men should get rid of.
Absolutely.
Don't
And so
let this guy, he gonna cook you up. But go on, man, my bad. Because I'm scarred, but go ahead.
So are there things that older men, and we also have to define what that is, shouldn't wear? And do you guys feel pressure to change how you dress as you move on in your journey of age?
Well, I have a list. And
You
I
have a
like,
list? You have the list?
I have the list.
Oh,
I like to go over the list if I may.
I wish we had a drum roll.
please
Please,
All
please
right.
do.
Okay, this is from my man, the Style OG. You can find him on YouTube.
Shout out to the Style OG.
Style OG. All right, here we go. Style OG says older men should not be wearing over distressed ripped jeans anymore. I agree with that. I rock with that. Y'all still wearing your True Religion jeans and all that? Remember y'all clown me for having the jeans with the kind of washboard,
I
the
remember
rib
that.
joint.
I remember you walked up into
yeah.
the spot with
Washboard.
those.
Yeah,
it
the little
but it wasn't
ridges.
just washboard. Them motherfuckers was skinny as shit. He had a skinny jeans.
They were skinny.
I'm like, down. I'm like, peace. I think I said. Did I say it to you?
Yo, yeah. You
Bro,
made it
what you-
abundantly clear.
What the fuck you got on, man? You remember when them dudes was wearing? He had the same
Yeah,
pair.
at the
he had the
same
same pair of
joints.
pants.
Well,
Luke had.
how old were you at the time?
Oh, this was probably 5-6 years ago. Yeah. It was recent. Yeah. It wasn't that long ago. It wasn't that long ago.
College.
Hey, nah.
He didn't
man.
look bad.
It just.
He did. It
No,
sound
he didn't
based-
look bad. It just looked like, yeah. Why you, bro? What are you doing? You know what I'm
Yeah.
talking about? It looked like this. That ain't
I
it.
was probably a little too late for that party, the skinny jeans
Never too
party.
late.
But hey, I went to
They
the
was
party.
skinny. They were
Yeah.
like Prince skinny.
Yeah,
type.
they were
Oh,
they
wow.
were they were
Yeah.
tight. They were snug. They were snug for sure.
I said, "Oh my god."
But yeah, I agree. Like men our age shouldn't be wearing the over distressed ripped
You ever
jeans.
have distressed?
I've had jeans that had like a hole in the knee type of thing.
But you don't wear them no more. You don't wear them anymore. Okay, that's the
But-
point of it. Yeah.
Well, I'm going to reserve my comments to the end
Okay.
of your presentation.
Okay. All right. Moving on.
Yeah, I've never had a
Never had it.
unless there was some sort of injury involved.
So his recommendation was men our age to wear dark denim jeans. How do you feel about
I like
that?
dark
I
denim.
have several pair of those.
Dark denim. Okay, we rock
But I
with
want to
that.
venture out into some other colors.
Yeah, dark denim is
Yeah,
boring
I'm talking about-
sometimes.
Yeah, I do want to get into some
I think
different
it's
colors.
elegant.
Oh, it is.
Over and over.
Yeah, over and
Over and
over
over.
again. Yeah.
But if I'm gonna be honest, y'all know I just started wearing jeans for real, like when we started doing this podcast.
Okay.
Because I had stopped wearing them
Right.
because I was going to the other type of pants,
Yeah.
like slacks. I like pants.
Right.
I like pants,
Right.
right? But then he said,
I have a
some
jean
shit.
story with
Don't do it.
Frank Moore that I will share at another time.
Okay. Well,
Oh,
I want to give a shout out to my man Darren here for wearing the athletic pants here. I'm proud of you, dog. We had to
Thank you
talk
for-
about
we
that.
had a little
Yeah.
talk about because I'm jeans for life. I mean, I was sleeping jeans. I love jeans. Give me my
Gene
jeans.
Gray over here.
What's wrong? Yeah, nothing wrong
But
with
yes, this is my first go.
Yeah.
With like this
Feels good, doesn't it?
athleisure.
Yeah.
You look good, dog.
Okay.
You look
Feel
good.
great.
Comfortable.
So
All right.
what's number 9?
Okay. Next on the list is trendy, loud graphics, shirts or gear, like hype beast, like really like super trendy that it's is gonna go out of style probably in a year or so. Probably need to stay away from those. You agree with that?
I probably have some of those in my closet right now. I'm gonna wear it next episode.
Yeah. All right, I'll keep it moving. This one I haven't had in a while. Cargo pants and shorts with oversized pockets.
Oh yeah, you don't want that.
I still see a lot of dudes our age wearing them joints. Okay, here we go.
Well, hey, hold on now.
Yeah, here we go.
I enjoy a
You
cargo
good for
pants
you good for some
and
cargo.
shorts.
You take it up with the style OG.
Man, no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Anyway, no, I think a nice pair of car. I'm not talking about
Yeah,
the crazy, but you get them nice ones that's cut. You know what
I
I'm
think
saying?
yeah,
The
I think
pocket
it's
lay
point
right.
with the pockets.
Well, yeah,
where,
I think
like
he's talking about
overly.
the big ones.
Yeah, with the
Put
big
stuff in
oversized.
them.
Yeah.
So I think his recommendation on that, Moyne, was utility pants or tailored chinos. So I think maybe you're talking utility pants a little bit more.
Man, my shits look tight.
Okay,
they dope,
you
bro.
got it,
Y'all
bro.
Playing.
All right, you
I
got
can't
it, bro.
wait till it get
Take
cool.
that
Wait till the
style
cooler
on,
months. I'm
G.
gonna rock them shits, dog.
We're gonna have to
I'll be like,
revisit
them
that.
Things tight.
I say you wear what you want. I'm sorry, I couldn't wait. Couldn't wait to the end. Sorry,
Yeah, till the
Go
wheels
ahead.
fall off.
sorry. Go ahead.
Get some nice wool johns too.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Come on, man.
Okay.
Y'all tripping.
All right. Next on the list
Little
are
hot
worn
for
out
wool.
sneakers. They may have been like nice sneakers back in the day, whatever, but you still think they look nice, but maybe the heel is worn out and all that other kind of stuff. It's probably time to let them go.
We don't do that over
Yeah,
here.
we sneaker hoes now. We straight.
Even if they worn out?
We don't wear them
We don't wear
shits.
no
No, they
world
got-
sneakers.
Oh, okay. So you don't do that.
We get
Gotcha.
a- we get a
Okay.
fresh pair, too.
Maybe that more applies to me.
Way too quick.
All right. Next on the list, I don't think we are bothered by this, are ill-fitting baggy suits. Now, I can't tell you the last time I wore a suit.
I don't own one right now.
You don't own a suit?
unfortunately. It's terrible. I know. I want to acquire some suits,
Yeah.
but not the baggy ones.
I think every man should have one.
Yeah, I should.
Oh yeah, you should have.
At least,
Yeah. I mean, there are occasions for a suit.
but not a baggy
Yes.
one. I agree with
They're
that.
not baggy.
Not
Like baggy,
baggy.
like what?
Yeah.
I don't know, like Steve Harvey type joint.
Yeah.
oh, that's what you're talking about. Oh, like
those,
NBA lottery
yeah.
pick suit.
I mean,
100%.
shout out to Steve Harvey. He used to have a lock on the suit game, but
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to do
No
the
longer.
baggy joint. I don't want to do the tight one either, though.
You don't want to do the
The
fitted
super
joint?
one tight.
Oh, yeah.
I want something
High.
like James Bond. That's what I want. Y'all heard me. I
All
don't
right.
have it, but that's what I like.
Next on the list are worn out belts and accessories, wallets, wrist, watch bands, that sort of thing. He said it's
Who has
who
that?
are these people?
Like-
I mean, I've seen cats with like their wallets look very distressed, like they're wearing, they have old wallets, they pull it out and shit's about to fall apart and shit like that. Yeah, I've definitely seen that before.
Okay.
100%.
I think this is not the audience. The audience for this video is not you. You got.
Yeah, this is
I
a
think
public
this will be-
service.
this is
Yeah,
more of a thing. I
yeah,
think,
you know what I'm saying?
All right, my
But-
bad.
but-
We're trying to educate our
right.
men
Those
of our.
of you with
Style
frayed
OG.
wallets and
Yes.
belts, notice this man's scorn.
no, stop. I just didn't know.
No, they're out,
What's your
they're out
wallet
there.
look like?
Fresh.
Your wallet tight?
Yeah.
What's your wallet like? I got
Fresh.
a few wallets. Aren't
Fresh
you supposed
to
to
death.
have a few wallets?
Yeah.
You got
You
three
got
wallets
different
and
colors.
those suits.
Yeah, I got a suit.
I had. Hey, bro, hold up. For the record, wait a minute now. Wait a minute now. Okay, don't do that. I had suits. Okay,
You did. I've seen you in suits.
they
That's
too
true.
big now,
Yeah, I feel you.
You can get them tailored, right?
bro. They way
Way too big.
Way too big.
Yeah, might as well just start
They
over.
done.
I feel you.
What's next on the list?
All right. Okay. This is near
looks
and dear
like-
to my heart.
Yeah, this looks like this hurts you a bit.
Get ready, people.
Okay, we may have to. All right, you ready for this one?
wait. I can't wait.
Jean shorts, aka jorts.
Shout out
what?
to
Jean shorts,
shorts.
aka
George.
jorts. Okay.
You Okay.
I am wearing a pair right now.
For those who can't see. Well, they can see.
No, for those tuning in audio,
Okay.
let's describe these.
Let's describe them.
shorts.
Oh wow. Yeah, here we go.
They-
They got a lot
They're
going on
also
here.
distressed.
They're
You have,
distressed.
not only
this
do you
a-
have on jean shorts, you have distressed.
They're
this
light colored.
Light
Oh,
color.
okay.
There's a fraying. There's a fraying. A cutoff.
Yeah.
Look like
A
curtain.
frayed cutoff.
The little parts on the
Light
curtains.
distressed.
Triple stripe.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Y'all my homies.
Yes.
Y'all my brothers. Mm-hmm. Is it time to let them go?
I'm gonna say this. I couldn't wear those. I couldn't sell it. I couldn't sell it. I can't wear it. I wouldn't wear
So,
it. But I'm not, you,
that's a yes
I don't
from you,
know.
'cause I know
thought
how you
I think-
do.
No, I thought. I
That's
think
a
you-
yes
no,
from
I
you.
think- No,
Here
I
comes
think
the-
for you, though.
Moin,
comes the
Moin.
encouragement.
We know you.
Here comes
Stop
the,
it.
Here comes the boy to
Stop it. We know it. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. He'll hype you up even though he don't like what you're doing.
That's it for myself. I can't.
I love you, bro, but we know your style. Come on. Steve.
I didn't like when I saw you today.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't. I wasn't thinking like, what he got on. Like
I did say. Oh, he
I
got
feel
jean
like
shorts
you.
on.
And that's my thing about all this. If you can pull it off,
Yeah.
then wear it. I feel like you not out of pocket with those.
You're not out of pocket. Okay.
I think you look nice.
So okay, so it's 1-1 right
All right.
now.
Hey,
You on the you out. I'm in.
Okay.
D is the
D-man.
tiebreaker.
Come on, give it to me. Pause. We are brothers here. Big dog, let's go.
I think for me, it's more important how you
No,
feel.
I'm asking you, bro.
stop.
I'm asking you,
Stop.
bro.
You
You
tried to-
bullshit.
Yeah.
You
Come
be
on.
talking about people all the time.
Come on,
Say
Switzerland.
what you got to say. You got a terrible energy too. Just say it.
I think it's time.
All right. Okay, so
I think it's time to thank
my
them.
production team, I need y'all to insert some funeral music right now. I'll be back.
You gonna do it right now? This is right.
This is live. We're seeing this live. This is a touching moment.
Okay.
A man.
Yeah.
Look what y'all did to this man. You ran him off of our podcast.
Style OG. Wasn't me.
Somebody put the camera on
Yeah,
this
put
over
the
here.
camera over there. Let's get some behind the scenes footage.
What's the OG say about undergarments?
I don't know if he got into it on that one.
I don't want to talk about
What's this changing his clothes on me?
it. Damn.
Oh boy.
What y'all done did?
Yeah, there you go. We gonna put that in.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, and we're back.
Bro.
Now wait. Before you do this, I want you to know that our production team
Yes.
weighed in.
Okay.
Our younger production team.
Younger
Yes.
flyer.
Yes.
Okay,
and they
but
like.
but the topic was men.
I just want you to hear.
Hell, our production team said you had the coolest They said you had the
The
coolest fit
producer
on.
has asked
All
for
right,
the jean
I
shirt.
was going to do a whole garbage toss here, but since the
Instead,
production team
you
says
wanna
I can still,
Donate them.
I will donate them.
That's
yes, I
That's
will.
beautiful.
Yes.
I will give it
That's
to
good.
for higher purposes.
Yes,
So
it's
let me get rid
sustainable.
of the trash can. I'll be back.
Thank you. Thank you.
But I will say, the picture. I saw the video that you're talking about.
Yeah.
Word, bro.
The picture of the jean shorts that he used did not look
No,
like
they weren't. They weren't though.
They
didn't
were,
look
they,
like
were,
this?
they were like down at here. They were wide. Like yours had a little flavor. That said, those shorts you have on are fresher.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. Appreciate
that is
that.
dope.
All right, moving on. Square-toed dress shoes, like we used to rock in the 90s and early 2000s.
Nah,
Remember them joints?
Yeah, we can't.
You can't do that.
Can't do it?
No.
Can't do that.
No.
Can't do that.
Okay, hold on.
I think I got a pair of not dress shoes, but some Martine Rose loafers.
Okay. Square-toed?
I think
Ooh.
brown kind of crocodile-ish looking.
Oh, he got them gators.
They're not lace-ups though.
No, but yeah. I don't know. know, fam. I probably need to see him.
I didn't bring him. I have to bring him to the next.
Yeah. Have another funeral for him.
They cost too much.
Casket.
All right, and last on the list are graphic tees with loud colors, most notably cartoon characters.
Oh, that's good.
That's fresh. I wear graphic tees. I don't wear cartoon
Well,
characters.
I think it's more of an emphasis on the cartoon characters.
Well,
Like
yeah,
you got Fred Flintstone on your joint, or Bugs Bunny. It's probably time to let that go. Talk to me.
Let me tell you what I like. I like the polo bear.
The big joint.
Yeah. And I like the Gucci jump.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
I always so
I'll wear
when
that Gucci
when I see cats with the big polo joint, the big polo bear, I'm like, yeah, those some OGs right there. And then I'm like, wait a minute, they probably the same age as me, So
Yeah.
I haven't gotten to embrace that yet, but I do like the t-shirts.
I don't have a polo bear.
Oh, okay.
Now my little kids, my 6-year-old and 2-year-old, they had the polo
Yeah.
bears, but I saw this couple of Gucci jumps.
Keep
Yeah.
it fresh.
They them joints look tight. I wear that. I don't care what dudes say. Did you see the dude's sweater? I didn't even watch the article. Did somebody
Shout out
say
to
something?
Style OG. The comments got into him a little bit about that sweater.
I
but
wasn't
yeah.
gonna mention that.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, I think you can. I've seen graphic shirts that are fly. Like I've seen fly superhero shirts. Not the wild ones, but
Right.
if it's done right, it could be fly.
I think so. I
This
think
whole
so.
thing is, I think, based on perspective and can you pull it off?
Can you pull it off?
That's always the
That's
case. Can
key.
you pull it off?
And I think this video I think might be directed to people who cannot and are not pulling it off. And
Obviously.
it takes some of these things.
Facts.
It takes a lot
Yeah.
for.
Yeah.
But
true.
yeah, I do believe in the right hands. Anybody can wear anything if you
That's
do it
true.
right.
It's done properly.
I'm curious to see these square shoes though.
Yeah.
I'll bring it.
Because I had written those off.
One thing he did not have a list I wanted to ask you guys about were the jackets with the NBA or football patches on them and all that kind of good stuff. How y'all feel about those?
Why you
Like
look at
what?
me, man?
I mean,
Why you
because you
look
were
at me?
directly across my eye line. I looked at everybody.
From a
How you
personal
feel?
standpoint,
I've never
or-
seen you wear it, so it's not like I'm implicating you. But yeah, with all the
I
logos,
can't sell it. I can't
you can't sell it. All
But
right.
somebody else can. They can do it.
But if you saw me rock it, you wouldn't.
If I saw you
wouldn't tap
rocking
me.
it, I might be like,
That ain't it.
I might just be like, hey, that's a jacket. That's a jacket. I
It's a
see your
jacket.
I see your
It's
jacket.
a jacket.
That's
I might say something like that.
Yeah.
It depends on the style. Like I've seen those fly kind of Letterman jackets with the one logo. Like
Yeah,
The
that.
one logo,
That's
but I'm
fresh.
talking about the
He talking about
patch
the
that
whole
had, the whole
league.
NBA,
He got
like
the
on the
whole
G, the whole
league.
league on your joint.
Every,
Yeah,
every patch.
yes.
Tough. I mean, it can be done. It can be done. I think it's tough.
I can't sell it.
I'd have to see it.
I'm just saying. I'm sure it's folks doing it, but I'm somebody. I can't pull that off.
I'd have to see it.
All right. Well, shout out to the Style OG. That's
you,
where we get the
Style
list
OG.
from.
Y'all
You
know.
you can direct your comments toward him on
Talk bad about
YouTube.
his sweater.
Yeah.
Who?
You.
No, I mean, I'm good.
He did,
I
he
don't
did,
have no
he
problem with old boy. I just didn't like his sweater.
Yeah.
He probably don't like my shirt. Whatever.
I'm sure
he probably
he
gonna
likes
say, "Hey, what about? Okay, here you go. You know what he said.
Come on, don't do it.
I'm gonna do it.
Don't.
I wasn't gonna do it.
Don't do
What
it.
he say? And we got 2 pair on right now.
Hey,
He said we got YN feet.
why you do
This
it?
man said we got YN feet.
Why you
bro.
do it? Why you do it? I'm a fight tooth and nail that. I mean, we grew up on Jordans. I mean,
you.
we Jordan
That's just
heads.
because you an Isaiah fan. That's
Yeah,
why
that's-
you saying that.
Mm.
That's
I
why
ain't
you
even
saying
think
that.
about that.
That's part of.
I ain't
yeah.
even think about
I
That's
that.
why he doing that.
Yeah, see,
I mean,
yeah,
we grew up with a lot of clothes that y'all don't still wear.
Ooh.
All right, we need to move on to the next topic.
Don't
yeah.
just make you a little like
Like come
Steve,
on, man.
I'll wrestle you, bro.
Yeah, I can't do it.
Don't do
Jordan
I
for
mean,
life.
dog, they look nice. They
They
look
do
Whatever.
Jordan for
He
life.
said we got YN feet.
YN feet. You got young feet.
You keep on, y'all. You keep on.
chilling in the vanilla slides, but y'all look good.
Thank you.
I am somewhat of a Jordan hater.
Somewhat of.
But I do have one Jordan 6.
Fresh.
Okay.
The perfect shoe, in my opinion. And I do approve
Six?
Talk to him.
of the 6.
I can't.
Talk to him.
We'll have to
They're
table that
nice.
for another day. But go ahead.
They're really nice.
Well, I want to bring this down to a more serious matter,
Okay.
Caring what people think kind of led us to this next discussion. Caring about our audience.
We
you
do
know,
care.
and everything.
We do. We love our audience.
What's the best way to broach this?
Say it, dog.
Say it with your chest.
We
Out. Say it with your chest out.
We've promoted this and billed this as unfiltered,
Yeah.
unvarnished, real.
Say
this
it.
is how we interact. We're
Amen.
bringing people in to our lives,
Speak.
Right.
to our private
Speak.
lives, and where we're at, which is very difficult for me. I'm a private person. I don't know why I'm doing this, but
you're here now.
doing excellent.
and so we're speaking comfortably. We're
Yep.
speaking naturally.
Mm.
And so sometimes a little language comes out that's ours. It's personal. It's
Yeah.
cultural.
The code switch is turned off.
Oh yeah.
It's off, y'all.
Code switching. Wow.
It's off. The
That's-
code switch is turned
That's
off.
okay.
And so,
That's for sure.
knowing this is going out for public broadcast worldwide, globally, if you will, there's a certain word, the great and terrible N-word. Should we be using the N-word on the Dominion Road podcast?
I just had the urge to scream it for whatever.
I did too. I was gonna shout it at the top of my lungs. I damn sure was.
See?
So
See?
let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Can I give it to you, Will? Since
I
you
mean,
kinda brought
yeah,
this?
I'm the one that kind of broached this topic, and after discussions with my brothers, we wanted to appeal to a wide audience. We want people to love us, and we want people to stay tuned in. But with that being said, when we get together, like you said, it's unfiltered, unvarnished. Is that?
That is what's
Say
okay.
that.
All right.
Say that.
Okay.
Say
Hey.
that.
All right.
That was tight.
Well,
We're gonna speak freely and normally, and we say nigga. And we say nigga. Now we don't just let it fly like
We don't.
just
Hey, let's get a
like we're
counter.
shooting off a machine gun,
Hey, we need a counter.
But,
We need a
sometimes-
counter.
we say nigga, and I think that's fine. I mean, I'm not. I'll be honest with you. I'm not a guy that says it out loud in public that much. And if you do, shout out if you do. Just hey, just whatever implications might come of that. But in a closed, relaxed setting like this, that's just how we grew up talking. That's how our elders talk to each other. And we're not doing it in a demeaning way or anything like that. It's just kind of like, it's a noun, it's an adjective, it's a verb sometimes. It could be anything. And it's just sometimes the way that we describe things and give weight and volume to things. Seriousness. So I'm not gonna filter myself. I'm not. If it comes out, it comes out, and I think that's the way it should be.
I'd like to yield to the distinguished gentleman from Virginia.
You don't think I'm distinguished?
I think you are
I am from
distinguished
VA, though.
and illustrious.
Illustrious.
You did say that word.
Yeah.
Thank you. For me,
Speak on
we
it.
got to. So for me, it was like, all right, what are we doing? Are we letting folks in?
Right.
Are we not? Are we packaging it? You know, I prefer not to package it. I prefer
100%.
to just kick it with my folk.
Right.
And my brothers where, like I say, the code switch is off.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So do I say the word? Obviously, apparently, I've been informed that I say the word a lot more than I realize. But I think for this episode, because you said that, I intentionally said, I'm not going to say that.
But then you're packaging.
That's
Then I
packaging.
package it. I want to say something. I'm not having as good a time.
You're filtering and you're
I'm not having
varnishing.
I'm not having
Go ahead
as
and
good
throw
a
it
bro
out there real
time.
quick.
So to me, like, I get everything that comes with the word, and we all have different feelings about it, and I respect how everybody feels about it. But you know, my approach to the show, you know, is this is like you say, we giving you a peek unfiltered, you know, and so whatever when it come out, like even I might use grammar that's incorrect, but
Right.
you're not gonna find me using this grammar nor this slang on a Zoom call.
Right.
It's not gonna
So
happen.
that's a distinction for sure.
You see what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
we're here, and you know, for me, we just sharing. If you dig it, cool. We're not trying to offend anybody. But that's just how we get it in.
Yeah, I agree with that. I feel like it's about just we had a pre-production meeting about this and decided to bring it on the podcast. But to me, it's about us being authentic.
On it.
It's not performative, like you said. And I know people that seem to relish saying it maybe a little too much in a diverse audience for whatever reason. But I don't want to have to think about what I'm saying. And I mean that in the best way.
He's just off the cuff.
When I'm talking to you all, I'm at my most natural state. I'm at my most comfortable level. And so sometimes that word comes out, sometimes in a good way, sometimes in a bad way. Myself, I have just this week, I have used that word to refer to a remote control, the oven mitt, a shoe I was looking for. Like I think it's a part of our culture.
Yes.
We have, you know, and you know that whole story about how black people have co-opted the word and taken the pain away from it. That's a whole other discussion.
I mean, that
But for us, part of our goal in doing this was to bring our friendship, our brotherhood to a wider audience. And this is how we communicate. We don't use it all the time, but we do use it. And we hope that doesn't offend any of the users. We hope that you hearing us explain this maybe gives comfort to those who might be discomforted. Shout out to all our allies of all races,
Yes.
cultures, and creeds.
100%.
Yeah, it's all
But this is who we are, and so it wouldn't be us. We wouldn't be doing this correctly if we had to censor or filter ourselves. And so I think that's why we came to the decision that we did.
Moderator.
Yeah, I had concerns. I had concerns. Yeah, I was like, oh, we doing it, you know. And I've wrestled with it for many years, you know, because it's a very complex relationship that we have with the word,
Right.
And, you know, I mean, I've wrestled with it academically. Do you remember that? Do you remember that summer school? Shout out to Rhetoric and Communication Studies. UVA.
R.I.P. Yeah.
Doesn't that major no longer?
Why, bro?
It's a
See,
classic.
This is shit we talking about. I want to call
Some
you
of
that
us
now.
have studied the classics.
I'm trying to bring it out of you.
But we were in a class, intercultural communication, and we were learning about context in culture and language,
Right.
and how you know, English and especially America is very low context, and other cultures had high context, and you
Right.
know what words mean has a lot to do
Go ahead,
with the
teach 'em.
context there.
Teach 'em. Teach
and
'em.
so I was like, well, I know a word. because it's very contextual. It, like you said, it can mean a lot of different things. It has a positive term of endearment. It can also be used disparagingly within our culture.
100%.
It's very neutral, such as to address a remote control. And so we had to do a presentation on that. And people who know me, I did not have the habits of a scholar at UVA. And so I was looking to score with this presentation. So I remember I went up to the board, this old school, y'all, chalkboard.
You wrote it?
know what
You
y'all
wrote
know
it on the
about that.
board?
N-I-G-G-E.
Oh, you went.
You went the hard R.
And then it was a gasp.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah.
You went the hard
My
R.
God.
And I went through the whole thing that I had. And so, you know, I wrestle with it knowing that, you know, it has that connotation within our community when we're outside of the community. And it still can be very disparaging and it can be poisonous and a weapon when uttered from people outside of the community. And I don't want to be the one to, you know, condone that going beyond this as much as we can because, you know, music, film, everything. Podcasts. You know, people are letting it fly. So, you know, it's just. But I thought it was much more value for us to be us if this is what we're gonna do.
Wrestling with the nigga bear.
Right. And we drop F-bombs and everything else.
Right. But I would like to make a disclaimer. When the word we're talking about is not the one he wrote.
Yeah.
No,
Yes,
but
let's
we-
make that clear.
Chalkboard.
We
I wrote
are.
it.
We use it with the
hard.
A. We ours ends with the A.
Yeah.
I just want to be clear. But I understand where you're coming from.
This was 1992.
Sure.
You know, I don't know if and I was, I had a
Sure.
point for that.
No,
I had to go for it.
you did.
Were you
You
feeling
went hard.
somewhat militant when you did this?
He was
He
wearing
was.
that African
He was.
medallion.
Yeah,
around
that's
his
a
neck.
medallion era.
I wasn't wearing African.
Yes, you were.
medallion at
You
that
was
point.
ex-clad
That-
out, dog. Yes, you
Grand
were. Stop
verbalizer,
lying.
what
You had one of them
time
little
is it?
things on your head.
Yeah.
Brother,
You
I
had
did
your
not.
African. Yes,
No, I
you
did
did.
not.
Brother
Yes,
D.
you did.
Brother D.
What grade did you get on this shocking presentation?
Yes.
I have no idea,
All right.
but I stand before you a graduate. So
Hey.
I like to think that it was that day that I got the grade.
Yeah.
Pushed me over.
Really a graduate?
Shout out to UVA out there.
Shout out to UVA.
Don't
Shout
do
out
it.
to RCS.
Yes.
shout
That
out
no
to
longer
RCS.
Bro,
exists.
we will wrestle right now.
But okay, now that we've come
nigga
to a consensus,
Yes.
how do you feel about other folks using this word? By others, I mean non-black people, because it's prevalent among all at this point. Pretty much all people use it. To
Okay,
one
so
degree or
there's,
another.
here's the thing, and I get confused about it. So like, our white friends out there, we never want them to say it, right?
No,
Sorry.
I ain't that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
But
But
when
not
you've
sorry.
got the Hispanic cats that say it freely, how y'all feel about that?
Bro, come on, Fat Joe. Come on, man. He made it. He like, I guess
Fat
this is,
Joe,
this is normal. so
DJ
for
Khaled.
Me,
Well, he
because I mean,
yeah,
it's
not
basically
he's
the
not
same.
Hispanic,
like,
but like
I felt like, and it's just like you said, for one, it's our culture, but then there's hip hop culture. You see what I'm saying?
yeah. So like somebody like French Montana, for example, I believe he's Moroccan.
I don't even know. Yeah, what is
Moroccan. Or DJ Khaled. I'm not sure what he is, but
I just accept
yeah, if they're in the culture.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
With that being said,
But they not.
What if they're not in the culture?
what if they're in the culture, but they're not?
Yeah,
they're not black
they
or
not
Hispanic,
colored
or
some type
yeah,
of shit,
they
no color to them. I probably have a problem with that. I know it's a dude out there doing it right now, and every time I see it, I be like, "Damn, shit didn't
There's a
change."
spectrum.
Does it? Okay.
Yeah, there's some
spectrum.
cat out there who doing it, and folks be fucking with him. But every time I see him, I be like, "Damn,
What is he?
he bold. It's some rapper.
But what is he?
He white."
Really?
Yeah, he be saying it hard.
Yeah.
And his homeboys, they black, they be around
And
him or
they-
whatever. And
they
it's
with
just
him.
like, and then the comments don't be mad about it.
Mm.
So I'm like, yeah, it's just a different world. And then I recognize that too.
Yeah.
It might hit us different,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It may hit us different
Well,
than young folks.
Sure.
Well, maybe we should ask on a different segment our younger demographic how they feel about it. You know what I'm saying? A little question and answer, a little teaser for you. But yeah, that's a good point. I like that. All right.
Well, on that note, I think we'll bring another episode of the Dominion podcast.
Hey, don't cuss us out in the comments.
But no, please let us know.
You're not gonna say it? The episode's
Yeah,
almost
you
over.
going a whole episode without saying it. Come on, get fire
Nah, I
one off.
think I
Get
Y'all
said
it.
better
it
tune
once or
into
two
this next
times,
episode because he gonna be on
Stop,
fire.
bro.
It's all be pent up. Explode.
Do I really say it that much?
Welcome, Nick.
Nah, you don't say it that
Do
much.
I-
man.
yeah,
Nah,
do I-
you don't say it that much.
He make it sound like I'm minister to society. I'm old dog on minister to society. That's how you make it sound.
I didn't say that at all.
Little bit. Okay.
All right, I want to say, please follow us on Facebook. Follow us on Instagram, Dominion Road Podcast. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. Hit the
YouTube.
motherfucking button.
Yeah.
YouTube for sure.
YouTube subscribe,
Be
please.
a subscriber. We appreciate all the support, and you're getting a lot of love, and people are really anticipating. Well, by the time this comes out, it'll be out. But just tell all your friends, tell your family, like and subscribe.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Appreciate
Cut
y'all.
Club.
100%. Peace.
Peace.
That's what's up.